Hey everyone and welcome. Today, we're going to tackle one of the easiest, most scoreable parts of any exam, writing a formal notice. Let's jump right in and figure out how you can lock in those 4 marks every single time.
I mean, we've all been there, right? The clock's ticking away in the exam hall, you turn the page, and there it is, the notice writing question. Your mind just goes blank. That empty space can feel super intimidating, but trust me, by the end of this, you're gonna see that blank page as an easy win. Because what if we stopped looking at this as a problem and started seeing it for what it is? A golden opportunity. Seriously, a notice isn't some complex essay. It's a formula. It's a simple, step-by-step task that's practically designed to hand you a guaranteed 4 marks if you just follow a few simple rules. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Here's our game plan. First, we'll get clear on what a notice actually is. Then, we're going to build the perfect format step by step. After that, we'll dive into the content with a secret weapon called the 4Ws. We'll add some polish with pro tips on language, and finally, we'll go through a quick checklist to make sure those 4 marks are yours. Ready? Let's do it.
All right, first things first, let's get down to the absolute basics. What even is a notice? What's its whole point? So, at its heart, a notice is just an official way to get important information out to a whole bunch of people at once. It's not a text to your friend, it's more like an official bulletin you'd see on a notice board. The whole idea is to be the one, clear, official source of info for an event or an announcement. And a really good notice always nails the 3 Cs. It's got to be concise, no fluff, just get straight to the point. It has to be complete. Anyone reading it should have all the info they need, no questions asked. And it needs clarity. The message has to be crystal clear and super easy to understand. Keep these 3 Cs in mind because they're the foundation for everything else.
Okay, so we know what it is. Now for the fun part, how to build it. We're talking about the format. This is like the skeleton of your notice. And here's the best part. Just getting this right scores you your first mark. It's literally that simple. Step 1, and listen, this is a big one, folks. It's non-negotiable. Your notice must be in a box, always. So before you even think about writing a single word, grab your pencil and ruler and draw a nice, clean box on your page. This immediately signals that it's an official announcement. Step 2, right at the very top, dead center, you're going to write the name of the organization or school that's issuing the notice. And yeah, you'll probably want to use all caps for this, something like Oxford Public School, Connor. This tells everybody who's talking. Easy enough, right? Okay, step 3. Right underneath the institution's name, still in the center and still in all caps, you just write the word notice. Super simple. This makes it absolutely impossible for anyone to mistake what they're looking at. Okay, now we're going to shift gears a bit. Look to the left-hand side of your box. Just under the word notice, you're going to pop in the date. And make sure you write it out in full, like 15th April 2025. This is super important so people know when the notice was put up. All right, back to the middle we go. Every notice needs a title, a short, catchy headline that tells the reader what it's about in just a few words. Something like Annual Day Celebration in bold or caps gets the job done perfectly. And finally, to wrap up the format, we drop in the signature block. This goes at the bottom, on the left side. It's got 3 parts: the actual signature, the person's name printed out clearly, and their job title or designation, like head boy. This is what gives the notice its authority. And boom, just like that, you've got your first mark in the bag. Okay, we've built the frame. Now it's time for the engine, the actual content. This is the heart and soul of your notice, and it's worth a whopping 2 marks. So this is where we really need to nail the details. And honestly, it all comes down to a super simple formula, the 4 Ws. Your notice has to answer these 4 questions. What is going on? When is it happening? Date and time? Where is it going to be? And who is it for? Or who should they contact for more info? If you answer these 4, your content is perfect. Let's see this formula in action, okay? Check out this example. It is textbook perfect. Let's break it down. What is the event? The annual day. Got it. When is it? 30th April from 5 p.m. onwards. Perfect. Where will it be? In the school auditorium. And finally, who do students need to talk to? Their class teachers. See, all 4 Ws are answered clearly and efficiently. That's a 2-mark body paragraph right there. So, you've got the format down and you've got the content. Now for that final mark. This one is all about the finishing touches, the polish. This is where we make our notice sound professional with the right language and style. And this is so important. A notice has to sound formal, not like you're chatting with friends. So you have to drop personal words like I, we, or you. Instead of saying, we are holding a meeting, you flip it into what's called the passive voice. A meeting will be held. See how much more official that sounds? It takes the focus off the person and puts it on the event itself. It's a small tweak that makes a huge difference.
And if you're ever just staring at the page, not sure how to begin, don't even worry about it. Just use one of these powerful, formal opening lines. Think of them like cheat codes for sounding professional right from the very first sentence. All students are hereby informed that is a classic for a reason. All right, we've covered all the individual pieces. Now let's bring it all together. This is your final checklist, the one that directly connects everything we've learned to how you're actually graded. This is how you lock in that score. And here it is. This is literally the examiner's playbook. We're getting a peek at exactly how they'll grade you. Look, 1 solid mark just for the format, the box, the titles, the date. 2 full marks for the content. Did you answer the 4 W's? And that final, crucial mark is for accuracy. Good spelling, proper grammar, and that formal tone we just talked about. 4 steps, 4 marks. It couldn't be clearer. So, the next time you see that notice writing question on an exam, you're not going to see a blank page. You're going to see a checklist. Format, check. Content with the 4 W's, check. Accurate formal language, double check. You've totally got this. Now go and claim those 4 marks. They're yours for the taking.
Prepared by K. Rajendra Prasad.